Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back. Give me one moment. This seems like this isn't quite right. Also my fingers are sticky. Yeah, I knew that wasn't right. Whoop. Never lets me pick 200. 199? Yes. 201? Yes. Never 200. Why are these still? Gross. Weird. Stop being sticky. Oh, I made myself like the messiest looking Sunday I've ever had. It's kind of wild. Kind of weird. No idea what's going on. But anyway, hi everybody. How we all doing? Hope today is going better than my day. Cause what the fuck? Today has been a give a bitch a break kind of day. Um so yeah, I'm ready to just like chill by playing games, which unfortunately this is not the most, relaxing game. Oh, I know why I forgot something on my camera and I know why it looks the way it does. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. High, zoom in, tilt down, profit. Cool. There we go. Just need to get a little bit better close up to my face. Not that there's a lot that you can do with this because the zooming thing is not a lot. What is that? Oh, my mouse is starting to disintegrate, I guess, from the inside out. Good thing I have a new one, just waiting to be plugged in. This has been on its last legs for a little while, and I'm just riding it out till it dies. Ooh, oh, that's weird. I have new plugs in, and I think I may finally have hit the point where they might be a little big for my... Yeah, they are actually blocking the seal on my headset. I can still get a good... Oh yeah, it's still covering it up enough that I could get a good, what's it called? When you... Noise canceling. There we go. All right, so we woke up in this in the institute thing. That guy. Ironically, you have seen yourself on television in the time that you can't remember. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Anderson. The controls for this are not great for this. Hmm. Hmm. But we know that's not true, don't we? Hmm. What is his game? What the fuck? Oh. So we're just not going to talk about the guy hiding behind the couch? Okay. It's trash. Okay, the way they painted this guy at the beginning was more like to help with burnout, and now it's more like an asylum. Hold on. Those are the guys from the diner. Why are they here? Night Springs? The board game. Oh, you know the thing that turns the lights on? Okay. Interesting. So is this chapter going to teach us more about the other writer? That's kind of what this seems like to me. Okay. 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 Who's this guy? Oh, these things? Curious. Well, no, the only thing you can do is wander around and gather intel, maybe? We can call that? This guy's making a fucking maze here. Okay. Nope, that's a bear. Okay, I thought that was a person. Oop, hello. We have another one of these. Hold on. Let me get the link. Plop that in the chat of the Discord. Boop. What does this do? Vision 3. All right, now I'm going to hop over here. I have okay, that's muted. Good, good, good. Give me a moment. Just want to see what this says.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting, amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Gonna keep going. I feel like so much of this game, I'm just kind of like, huh, you know, like the whole time, I'm just like, hmm, weird. Oh, it just lets me go in his room. Okay, well, maybe there's something hiding in here. A lot of stuff about Night Springs. Huh. That might actually be a whiteboard from this game. I think it might be. Désolé. All right. Asshole. Hold still. That's it. Hmm. Wow, these are dark. Very dark. Hmm. All right, starting to see some contours coming together. But again, what is this guy's deal? What the fuck is up with your mouth? Uh, hmm. Okay. So Dr. Hartman knew about the darkness, tried to play it off as a whole thing. Oh, fuck. Well, shit. Come on. Don't. So, what was his ultimate goal here? Oh, Jesus. Well, thank you. Well, I got batteries for a flashlight that doesn't exist. Is there no... Shut the fuck up. Yeah, see? That's why I don't just run off. Vindicated. This seems bad. Motherfucker. The house looks bad. It looks normal. At least for now. I mean... So is this a real hedge maze, or is it a fake hedge maze? Fake meaning it's truly actually quite linear and not really that difficult to get lost, or true hedge maze in the sense that I'm gonna get fucking lost here. Don't trust Emil. Interesting. Don't trust Emil. The writer Zane's assistant? Hello, Digishell. Unfortunately, I have had a rather difficult day. My car is proving to be a problem yet again. The short of it is that while I just recently took possession of this car from my mother, it now is going to cost me an additional $600 to get roadworthy. Officially roadworthy, I guess I should say. It is currently not technically illegal to drive, but the tires are 11 years old somehow. Sneaky bastard. thinking you could sneak up on me. I heard you. I heard you. Little pit pat patter moments. What's that? Oh, fuck. There we go. Yeah, so the longer story is that I've been driving this car around for a little while because my actual car is kind of a piece of shit. And it finally reached the point where I couldn't really use it any longer. Uh, and it was just not worth continuing to fix, at least not for me. So I've been driving around with this car, and I I've been driving around with this car. I've This month we finally had to change the ownership because of what's the word I'm looking for? Inspections, right? So I went through the process this morning and went to the RMV, and I mean the RMV is a delightful moment no matter what. It just took forever to get to the counter. Once you got to the counter, it went super smooth and super fine. I had to pay $100 just to transfer the car into my name and to transfer the plates from my old car to the new car. Um, Maintaining the same registration and everything like that. So it's like that cost me $100. Um, Despite, you know, it could have cost more, I guess I should say. It could have been worse because if you purchase a car in Massachusetts and you don't pay sales tax at the time of purchase, you then have to pay the exact same amount in sales tax of the value of the car when you register it. So even if you have a private sale, you have to like when I bought my car that I am giving up, I don't remember exactly when I bought it, maybe 5 years ago, and I paid $2,000 for it. But when I went to the RMV, they valued it at like 5,000, so I had to pay sales tax on the 5,000, which sucks. Anyway, uh, all of that went through. I then put the new plates in the car. Decide why don't I go try and get it inspected right now because you have 7 days once you've registered it to get it inspected. So I bring it to the place that I've gone to for years at this point. First of all, they're incredibly condescending about the fact that I have a Pontiac and I'm showing up at a Toyota dealership. And I'm like, well, I started coming here like a decade ago because I had a Toyota. And so far you have been weird, but like you do the work. So fine. But they were really weird about it this time, really condescending at the same time. And then basically told me outright that my car was going to fail inspection because all four tires were 11 years old, rotting, and needed to be replaced. They then quoted me $1,000 to replace them and install them. And I kind of said, ha, no. Contacted my mechanic who can do it for around 600, but I have to get it up to him up in New Hampshire, which is going to happen tomorrow now. To kind of cherry on top all of this is I had the new plates on the car, but because I hadn't got it inspected yet, it still had a New Hampshire inspection sticker on it. Um, and I got a ticket. I got a ticket for parking on the street. Some officer just got really ticket friendly today and went all the way down my street. I saw tons of people with tickets, no idea what for exactly, but they gave me a ticket for having an out of state um, inspection sticker with in state plates, which I understand in a normal situation. However, I had just registered it today, and by Massachusetts law, I have 7 days. So I had to contest it. The contesting actually took only about an hour and a half. Actually, I sent the form in, and then an hour and a half later, I got an email letting me know that that was all set. So, but it was just a lot of extra stupid frustration and stress for nothing. Interesting. So Hartman thought he had his shit together, but in reality he didn't? Well, someone is here and I'm going to fight them and it's going to be bad. Is it one of the patients? Is it one of the... Is it Hartman? Hard to say. Ah, fucking... Fucking fuck. Ah, stop hitting me. Okay. Okay. Whew. Crazy. Crazy. All right. We got some ammunition. Some batteries. Batteries. There's a lot of birds here. Birds are not good for me. Shotgun, okay. Okay, that's not fucking weird at all. Okay. Fucking nice. Okay, what does that mean in the context of what we have? Emil made Tom do it. Ooh, that's an accusation. All right, there's a stash back here, which is why I was going this way. But we got there. Oof. Oh, yeah, I thought I removed that already. Huh? Hold on. What? What? Why is... Yeah, no, I want it gone. Do I have to do this on every one of my computers now? Well, fuck. That's annoying. Figured that it would have just removed it when I removed it from one. You know, the whole syncing thing. Sorry, it's an extension for my web browser. Apparently it has malware on it. It was actually reported. I actually saw an actual news report about this one particular thing, which is kind of wild. I guess to when I say malware, it's also not like super harmful to me. It was basically that every time you bought something on Amazon, it added an affiliate link, which was siphoning off like tons of money without your knowledge. Which, yeah, yeah, that's not cool. Not siphoning off your money at the very least. So, not the least cool thing, but still. Mm. Ugh, I'm sorry. Windows 11 is doing weird things for a lot of people right now. You're not wrong. My work computer might be a little borked because of that. Okay, let's do this. Oh, they're coming out. All right. What the fuck? From behind? Yeah, bad timing, Berry Honey. Berry Honey, darling dearest. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's just deciding to... Ah, fuck me. Jesus, you guys are fast as fuck right now. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I have this. Ah! I'm gonna fucking die. Whew. He burned the fucking thing. Okay. Next. Why? Okay. Choices were made there. The wrong choices. Still not sure why we're dying. Or being hit. Oop. Well, not wrong about that one, yeah. Oh my god, have I been not playing the game this whole time? Holy shit, I'm so smart. Yep. Which probably means that none of this has been gotten by the thing. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do about that. You've just been hearing my narration and nothing else. Holy shit. I had no idea. I literally just like looked right past it. Oh my god. Um Weirdly, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a great place to take a break. So I'm um I'm gonna be back in a bit. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Okay, now that I have had a moment to recover from my dumb bitch disease, we are back. And actually, so you can see the fucking... And it crashed. Or did it just... Oh, it just tabbed out for some reason. Okay. We good? Alright.
Yeah!
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Well,
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Okay, internal monologue. If you say so. Sure, that's fine. Sure, that's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Ooh. God damn it. Victory screech. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let me pick up the thermos. Ah! So mean. Everyone's so mean to me. Stay in the trees and it can't hit me through the trees because the trees are... Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? He gets, like, grazed by these fucking things and he just, like, keels over, basically. Yeah, eat shit. Alright. Kind of good for now. Aha! Ha! Killed it. Cool beats. Don't touch the page.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Oof. Ow. Something over there is mad at me, but I'm just gonna let it... Oh, good. There's more.
The shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
feel like a lot of this so far has been like, hey, here's this cool mechanic, and now we're going to take the mechanic away from you.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Some of the heavy-handed things in this in this game. Maybe there's a generator nearby.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. No, okay, yeah. I mean, so far in the dark, we haven't had, like, strict, like, people who actually talk and can be conversant or are not weird in some other way that is quite obvious and therefore cannot be trusted. I mean, it's not that hard, to be honest.
Only the three fatty acids are good for your heart.
Damn it! Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck! Dodge! Dodge! Fucking Alan! What the fuck? Why? What are you doing? Run! Go! Run! Ah! I'm pressing the button like it's my job. Come on. Ugh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Yep. This is going well. Throwing axes are the hard part. Motherfucker. Okay. I missed the batteries, so fuck my drag.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Yay.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Huh.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Okay.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Okay, I have a missing page, and I'm hoping it's not one that was back in that awful area where I was getting killed here. Ha. Friendly things. Ooh, careful. Careful. Looking around to see if there's any of the yellow thingamabobs. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. Not seeing anything.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Interesting. The Taken are filled with dark... Yeah, okay. Some of these... I know media literacy is dead, but was it really this dead back then, too? Like, yikes. Fuck me. Christ on a bike. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Oi. Alright, 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 alright. Ugh. Jesus. How am I doing with the manuscript, actually? Where? Nope, not that one. I think we're okay. Can those guys get hit with... Oh, fuck! Bullshit. Yeah, those are more helpful to me. Okay, let's not linger here too long because I'm going to run out of ammo if I don't hurry. Oop, I hear you. Oh my god, I haven't even moved yet. My guy. Fucking bullshit. Eat shit. One shot left. Not good. It's not good. It is very bad.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Huh, good.
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Totally normal. Basement?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Huh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
This is a lot. Alright. And yet he has no memory of this. That's what I want. That's good, right?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Ah. So we just killed Danny.
The front door was locked.
Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Ugh. Just checking for anything like that.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
No, well, I did that specifically so that the lights would still be on me, but that doesn't matter. Come on, all the way up. Is there a reason for this to exist, or no, just an attic? For attic's sake, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well. Jeep instead. Beep beep Jeep. Jeep. I feel like the Jeep is going to handle the terrain better, maybe, but I don't know if that's real or whether that's just in my head. Oh, and there's a car, another car here. Why are there so many cars here? Ah, we get another radio moment. Yeah? Alright, let's listen.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Okay, well, not a ton of... I don't know. I guess I expected something a little more substantial from that one. He's had like... Oh. Hi. Beans. You thought you could get me, huh? cute. So can I drive this car? It's a cool car. Doesn't look like it has any glass, except for just the front, but you know, whatever. Ooh, careful. I did not go this way, did I? But I also don't think there's any reason to go this way. Okay, yeah, not really. Okay. He is angry. Bump. Oop. Hold on. Getting stuck and lost. Get fucked. Oh, you get fucked, mate. Oh. On foot from here then, huh? Alright. Fine. I must. Don't get too close, I guess. That guy's coming up. I mean, it's not moving, so at least there's that, like... fully understand the disappearing act these things do when you get them with light. That part, I don't fully get. Like... human enemies, you have to shine the light on them until they are vulnerable. Then you have to shoot them. But objects, you just have to shine a light on. Which seems... not easier in the sense that, like, it's straightforwardly easier, but it is easier. In a theoretical sense. Like, if I had to then shoot them or something, that would be way more difficult. Which makes me wonder why objects are like that, but human possessions are not. They're wonderfully helpful, but also not. Because it would be easier if they were in light. Stay away from my daughter! That's why. Here, have these little stashes that help the game, but also every time you touch one, they will attack you. Mean. Whoever's helping me is just mean. are fireworks here. Interesting.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ooh.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
Okay. Well,
Shut up and shoot!
do I have to talk through all of this because of the thingamabob? Like,
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get stage lights on!
hold on, come on. Like, do I have to be worried about getting strike from this or something? I don't know. if this is the what's it called? Ooh, heavy dirty lantern. Hello. Hello. Fucking ow. Turn of the century wiring.
I promise!
Oh, those are flares. Okay. Fucking goddamn. All right, hold on. Boop. Right. Forgot. Is that helping me somehow? Oh.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
Wow, you're really not as good about this as I was hoping. I would prefer not to be in it, though, you know, generally. What's even happening here? Okay. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. No! No! Stupid. Need ammunition. Okay. Ooh, fuck. Did I just kill myself? No. Okay. Woo! That felt uncalled for.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Okay. So, that happened. Got an even bigger flashlight now. This really wants me to switch to a shotgun of some kind, which I really don't want to. Yeah, I got plenty of shots. At least for that. Wait, what's that? It's flashing. Oh, that's a battery. A battery! I knew there would be something nearby. Boop. I have these 2 missing pages back here, and they are making me nervous.
Deputy
because I
Mulligan
don't know
tuned
where to find
Thornton's
them.
chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Not sure what to do if I missed them, though. So far, I've been really good about getting all of them. But I don't know where they could be. That's the trouble. Surprised nobody's crawling out of the well. Would've been a good Ring reference right there, just saying. Just saying.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
You have to wonder why he's so focused on the cutout. That's just kind of weird. Just saying. Is this helpful? Does this have a purpose? Wait. It might.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me
Okay.
to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Well, you know, that's a way down, I guess. Not the best way, but it is a way.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
All right, hold on. I've got 2 missing pages that I don't see here, and that makes me nervous. Let's see. Episode 4, The Truth. Dark Presence at Large. Okay. Those are both actually here. Never mind. We're good. The non-linear nature of those particular collectibles bothers me to no end. Because it does things like this, where it makes me feel like I'm missing something, and in reality, it's just not done yet. Haven't gotten there.
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a way
real
of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Okay. Weird. Alright. One quick second. I need to step away for just a moment. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I think we're close to the end of this chapter, though, so... Oh, we can't pick up any more ammo. Okay. Aha. Collectibles. Collectables. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ammo, batteries, hunting rifle ammo. I see there's a manuscript page. Ah, okay. I was gonna say there's gotta be a staircase somewhere. Oh, okay. When they were saying they were really going for the Viking theme, I was wondering what they were talking about because a couple of shields around the barn doesn't make a ton of sense, but they got a boat! That makes more sense. Yeah, got it. Oh, coffin? Weird.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Okay. Yep. Again, the heavy-handed hints. What's that? Tor? Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's see. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York, Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, Baton Rouge. Pretty short tour? That's not long at all. The 1975 Ragnarok tour. Boop! It's too bad Ragnarok isn't here. I'm assuming there's a person up there. Don't appreciate trying to kill me. Just saying. Ah, fucking. Is this guy okay? Because he was just down there.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Not with this guy. He's lots of nasty. Ah, fuck. Oh. How did he end up over there? Whew. Speaking of Ragnarok, welcome back. What good timing. We did summon you, didn't we? Oh my goodness. So we're on the farm of the two older brothers we saw in the diner who apparently are also in the mental hospital for dementia. And they were rock and roll metal singers in a band, I guess, named Tor and Odin. And as you can see, their whole shtick was Norse mythology. In fact, there was a tour poster up at the top and the second floor that was the 1975 Ragnarok tour, which is how we mentioned your name. It was literally in the game. Why do these zippity zap things feel semi-important? Are they important? Fucking fuck. Holy shit, hi. Yeah, that was a get fucked mate moment right there. I mean, mean, there is light here. Does that help me, though? Okay, so that's not the kind of gonna kill me type thing. That's a... Can I go stand in here and will it recharge faster? Not really. Okay. Yeah, I was surprised that, like, there was really only, like, New York and New Jersey on there for the East Coast, Northeast. It was a little bit like, there are a lot of other cities over here, just saying. Kind of weird that we just got totally ignored there. What am I missing here? Did I? It blocked me from going this way, but now that I've gone this way, there's nowhere to go. There's no gate, there's no door. Oh. Okay, never mind. I mean, yeah, but like, even just having only 2 in the Northeast altogether is kind of weird.
Quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Is this a way out, or is... Ah, it is a way out, okay. Or are we trying to open the... We're trying to open the thing.
Be careful, Al!
So yeah, like, even discounting Boston, like... Meadowbrook, or... I don't know, there's a bunch of places they could have gone. Not even just Mass. Mother fucking asshole.
Okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Feel like I hear a radio? But I don't see a radio? Ah, this is up here. Fair enough. Come on. There we go.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just,
usual?
you know, a lot more of it.
Oh, okay.
Is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure
I don't know
thing,
what to
Pat.
think about this guy with the...
Sure thing, Pat.
the radio show. It feels like there's more to it than what I'm seeing and what we saw when we stopped by the radio station. I don't know. this a fucking cable car? Are we really... Yep. Okay. Or is it an elevator? It's an elevator. Got it. Okay, that makes more sense.
It had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried
Named
about trusting the
Valhalla.
ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods. They had the hooch. This thing's gonna turn on. This thing's gonna be something I gotta deal with. Come on, well, pick up the other stuff. Thank you. Yeah, as soon as I walk out this door. Fucking called it.
You've got to be kidding me.
That's nice. I have other things to do right now. Cool. All right. Okay. That could have gone worse. Oh, but they do keep coming, don't they? They don't stop coming, and 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 they don't stop coming. Alright. Is there something cool in here? Is that why he popped out? Or... There's a ladder. Hold on, go back down. Okay, it's open the silo door. Alright, got it. So we can just... I like how we're doing all of this to get around the very low and easily climbable fences. Just saying. They're not... Alright, come on, pop out of there already. I can see you're coming out of there.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty.
Fucking...
You know I got my allergies.
horror trope.
Come on, Al. Hey,
Shut
let's
up.
go, man.
No?
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
Oh, that was so hard.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're all...
No shit.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Old gods know the truth. Okay, there is a chainsaw stuck in this? That's concerning.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Drum set. Please do not recycle. Move your ass. Thank you. God. Fireworks just laying around. No, I do not think you did. We did not have a hype train attempt today. Is that normal to have a bathroom right there?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Old gods know the truth.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Is this gonna be a helpful thing? Telling us what happened? That'd be cool. So can he not see the yellow writing anywhere? Also, where the fuck is this fuse box? All the way up here. Okay. That's not creepy at all.
Can you hear that, Al?
Fix the record.
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right.
Alright. What is the message?
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
I mean, yeah, the music that's in this is not that bad. Even the stuff that's like...
Before dawn, might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
But this is like the special liquor.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know.
Alright, sad drunk moment now.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Dream sequence that reveals something time? There are beds upstairs. Just saying. Probably more comfortable than the couch. It is indeed a cardboard cutout that Barry has been carrying with him this whole fucking time. For reasons not totally known. He's prioritized it over a lot, including his own safety at times.
Damn it.
Damn it. that's the way to respond to this. Like, diver's aisle. Ah, fuck. Am I in first person mode? Yep.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Okay. Okay.
Alice? Alice!
So the controls are so floaty here.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
I didn't. Oop, and down we go.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and
So
finding
now
the
we
first
find out
pages
what
of the
happened,
manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
But she's not there.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Okay.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Okay, well, that was less interesting than I thought, but more intriguing than...
Confused and groggy.
The end is intriguing, at least.
By darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Aha, this is where... Okay. Okay. Well, that's quite the space to end on, and a bit of a hype train, kind of, maybe, sort of.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Okay, we gotta...
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor.
I guess if anyone else who's currently watching is a subscriber can join in, then...
I've been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Episode 5, The Clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
You didn't used to be able to do that, and now you can, apparently. I can make my own hype train.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, lovely. All right. Well, with all of that, we now have the end. Yeah, it's it's something, that's for sure. Oh, there's a dam involved in this? I didn't realize there was a dam at the lake. That's gonna be a story plot point, isn't it? Like, release what's in the lake, open the dam, break the dam, something like that. So, do we have 4 more minutes? We do have 4 more minutes.
You just entered my room through the wall.
We gotta wait. I mean, I guess I can just keep playing. It's fine. No point to sit here and not
pages were gone.
Do anything.
The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Don't worry, I'm spinning. Spinning helps everything.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen.
He really
King.
is just naming all the authors he
This place
knows.
is over my dead.
Wait a minute. I know this.
Well, hi, Sheriff. Welcome to the party.
Need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Sitting ducks with the lights out.
Why was he here in the first place, though?
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Huh.
Can get the emergency power on.
Will the emergency power be enough? Why are you walking? Listen, we all gotta fucking run right now. Like, just saying. This is no time for dawdle. I say as I immediately start walking around, just finding other things to look at. But hey, I got some flares, so that's better than nothing. Nope. Can I go into the meeting room? Nope. Is the breaker not working? Hype train successful! What do we got? Open the chest. You got spill the tea? Spill the tea, says. So did I.
Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
Choo-choo, motherfucker. Alright, well now I gotta go into the next.
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Just the voice acting is so
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
great.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers.
Sleeve of Thin Mints. I mean, valid though.
Okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back.
She knows more than she's letting on.
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay.
She knows more than she's letting on.
Through the back.
My hangover
What
wants a
the
pizza.
fuck?
You think there's any way I could order one, Al? Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late. Sheriff, Sarah asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now.
I'm waiting for some context from the one-sided conversation
Well,
here.
most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake.
Okay, why are we chatting if this is like a...
Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
Is he just gonna keep going, or is it... Start. Oh my god, no, he keeps...
I'm calling on behalf of the
I'm
sheriff.
just curious what this is
Sarah
gonna
says
say.
Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye.
Oh, he's just gonna say the same line over and over again, basically. Okay, fair enough.
Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler.
Checkpoint! Perfect timing. Alright, well, from here, we now have to say... we are pretty much done. Okay, so, that is our stream for the night. I feel like it's interesting that we're able to get through just like... what's it called? A chapter every stream. That's working pretty well. And it looks like there are 2 more chapters. There are DLC as well, so it'll take a little bit more time. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm feeling good about this so far. I feel like I've got a handle on the gameplay. The story is still a little confusing, I guess. Barry, you can't judge being drunk. I know, right? Anyway, so that's our stream for tonight. Thank you all for joining. We'll be back on Thursday with some more, theoretically. I think so. I don't think I have any. I'm trying to think of what I have to do this week now because my car did the whole thing. I think Thursday. I think it's normal. I think it's normal. I just have to leave work early tomorrow. And then I have to do something on Friday. And then something on Saturday morning now. Anyway, that is our stream for tonight. Thank you all for joining yet again. We'll be back next week on... we'll be back to this Thursday. Sorry, we'll be back this Thursday, where I will actually turn on the game properly, so that you can all see it instead of spending a whole hour just narrating stuff that you can't see or hear, because that's what happened. So, have a great night, everyone, and I will see you on Thursday. Have a good night. Bye-bye.